The 2019 NFL schedule is out, so you can finally plan your fall accordingly. The regular season kicks off with the Chicago Bears hosting the NFC North rival Green Bay Packers on Thursday, Sept. 5, 8:20 p.m. ET, NBC. The opening doubleheader for Monday Night Football will feature the Houston Texans at the New Orleans Saints, 7:10 p.m. ET, ESPN, and the Denver Broncos at Oakland Raiders, 10:20 p.m. ET, on Monday, Sept. 9. Check out the full week-by-week schedule here. NFL Nation reporters break down the 2019 regular season schedules for all 32 teams, with predicted records from each of our reporters. Each record prediction was made independent of the predictions of their colleagues. Let's start in the NFC East. Jump directly to a team. NFC East. Dallas Cowboys full schedule, predicted record, 10-6. The Cowboys face a daunting schedule, playing 6 games against playoff teams from last season, including the reigning Super Bowl champion New England Patriots, NFC champ Los Angeles Rams and NFC runner-up New Orleans Saints. Read the analysis from Todd Archer. New York Giants full schedule, predicted record, 6-10. The low expectations for this season also limited the Giants to 3 primetime matchups, 2 Monday nights and a Thursday nighter against the New England Patriots. Read the analysis from Jordan Raanan. Philadelphia Eagles full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Eagles play 5 games against teams that made the playoffs in 2018, Seahawks, Patriots, Bears and Cowboys twice, with 4 of those matchups coming at home. Read the analysis from Tim McManus. Washington Redskins full schedule, predicted record, 7-9. The Redskins play 3 division games in the first 4 weeks, which will provide a great clue for how their season will play out. They also close with 3 consecutive division games. Read the analysis from John Keim. NFC North. Chicago Bears full schedule, predicted record, 10-6. Following a surprise playoff berth 12-4 last season, the Bears face a much tougher schedule in head coach Matt Nagy's second season. Read the analysis from Jeff Dickerson. Detroit Lions full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. It's going to be another tough start for the Lions, with 2 of the league's most explosive 2018 offenses coming to Ford Field in the first month of the season, bracketing a game at Philadelphia. Read the analysis from Michael Rothstein. Green Bay Packers full schedule, predicted record, 9-7. Despite 2 consecutive non-playoff seasons, the league still considers the Packers a draw, with 5 primetime games, including 2 Thursday night games, at Bears vs. Eagles, 2 MNF appearances vs. Lions, at Vikings, and a Sunday night game, at Chiefs. Read the analysis from Rob Demovsky. Minnesota Vikings full schedule, predicted record, 10-6. The Vikings play 3 NFC North games on the road in the first 7 weeks. Then things get really difficult. A handful of stretches could decide the season for Minnesota, including back-to-back road games at Kansas City and Dallas in weeks 9 and 10. Read the analysis from Courtney Cronin. NFC South. Atlanta Falcons full schedule, predicted record, 10-6. The Falcons don't exactly have it easy to start, with 6 of the first 9 games against 2018 playoff teams, and 4 of the first 6 games on the road, starting with a season-opening trip to Minnesota to face the Vikings. Read the analysis from Von McClure. Carolina Panthers full schedule, predicted record, 9-7. The schedule makers liked the drama of Carolina facing New Orleans twice in the final 3 weeks last season so much that they almost pulled a repeat. The NFC South rivals play each other twice in the final 6 weeks, including the finale in Charlotte, North Carolina. Read the analysis from David Newton. New Orleans Saints full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Saints don't have to wait long for the most grueling part of their schedule. After kicking off at home on a Monday night against the Texans, they'll have to travel across the country for their much-anticipated rematch against the Rams. Read the analysis from Mike Triplett. Tampa Bay Buccaneers full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. The Bucs' most challenging stretch includes 3 consecutive road games, with trips to Los Angeles and London, and facing the top 2 teams in the NFC in 2018 in back-to-back weeks. During that 3-week span, the Bucs will travel 28,144 miles. Read the analysis from Jenna Lane. NFC West Arizona Cardinals full schedule, predicted record, 5-11. 5 of the Cardinals' 6 division games come in the final 9 weeks, with the last 2 coming on the road, at Seattle on deck 22 and at the Rams on deck 29. Read the analysis from Josh Weinfuss. Los Angeles Rams full schedule, predicted record, 12-4. The Rams start with a tough 5-game stretch that includes opening on the East Coast for the first time since 2012 as they take on the Panthers. Read the analysis from Lindsay Theory. San Francisco 49ers full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. If the Niners manage to survive the road-heavy first part of the season, they will find themselves in what looks like a much more manageable stretch in the middle, with 3 consecutive home games against the Seahawks, Cardinals and Packers. Read the analysis from Nick Wagner. Seattle Seahawks full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Seahawks, who have 5 primetime games, are a whopping the 1st of May 26 in primetime under coach Pete Carroll. Read the analysis from Brady Henderson. AFC East Buffalo Bills full schedule, predicted record, 7-9. Weeks 3-9 could be the key to the Bills' playoff hopes. They will travel only once in that stretch, making a trip to Tennessee in Week 5. Read the analysis from Mike Rodick. Miami Dolphins full schedule, predicted record, 4-12. October looks like a potential get-right month, as Miami faces no 2018 playoff teams, but both the Bills and Steelers will be coming off of bye weeks before playing the Dolphins. Read the analysis from Cameron Wolfe. New England Patriots full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. This marks the 4th consecutive season in which the bye week is in a great spot for the Patriots. Getting a break after the 9th game almost splits the season into 2 even halves, which gives players and coaches a nice mid-season break. Read the analysis from Mike Reese. New York Jets full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. After signing marquee names such as running back Le'Veon Bell in free agency, the Jets once again have mass appeal. They have 3 primetime games, 2 more than last season. Read the analysis from Rich Chiamini. AFC North Baltimore Ravens full schedule, predicted record, 9-7. The Ravens become the 4th team since the NFL switched to a 16-game schedule in 1978 to receive a perfectly balanced schedule, according to ESPN stats. Read the analysis from Jamison Hensley. Cincinnati Bengals full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. There's no doubt this is a tough schedule. The Bengals have to play the 2 Super Bowl teams, the Patriots and Rams, in addition to a 49ers team with quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo and an improved Browns team. Read the analysis from Catherine Terrell. Cleveland Browns full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The NFL gave the Browns a December made for a playoff run. They close versus Cincinnati, at Arizona, versus Baltimore and at Cincinnati. Read the analysis from Pat McManaman. Pittsburgh Steelers full schedule, predicted record, 9-7. The NFL gave the Steelers quite the mid-season break with a Week 7 bye, followed by 3 consecutive home games, against the Dolphins, Colts and Rams. The Steelers will go 32 days between road games, with that set up. Read the analysis from Jeremy Fowler. AFC South Houston Texans full schedule, predicted record, 9-7. Starting in Week 6, the Texans will play 4 of 5 games, including a trip to London, on the road. That stretch will include trips to Kansas City, Indianapolis, London and Baltimore and 1 home game, Week 8, against the Raiders. Read the analysis from Sarah Barshop. Indianapolis Colts full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Colts play only 5 games against 2018 playoff teams and 2 of those games are against Houston, a team the Colts beat in the wild card round last season. Read the analysis from Mike Wells. Jacksonville Jaguars full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. We'll see pretty quickly how much difference quarterback Nick Foles will make because the beginning of the season will be pretty tough, with 3 of the first 5 games on the road. Read the analysis from Michael Duraco. Tennessee Titans full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Titans open the season with 3 of their first 4 games on the road, including a Week 1 trip to an improved Cleveland Browns team. Read the analysis from Turin Davenport. AFC West Denver Broncos full schedule, predicted record, 8-8. The Broncos are going to have to do some heavy lifting in Coach Vic Fangio's first season. They have 7 games against 2018 playoff teams along with meetings with the revamped Browns and Raiders. Read the analysis from Jeff Legwold. Kansas City Chiefs full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. The Chiefs need to get off to a strong start. Just one of their first 4 games is against a 2018 playoff team, and that one opponent is Baltimore, which is in transition. Read the analysis from Adam Tyker. Los Angeles Chargers full schedule, predicted record, 11-5. After reaching the playoffs last season for the first time since 2013, the Chargers were rewarded by the league with 4 primetime contests, the most the Bolts have had since 2014. Read the analysis from Eric B. Williams. Oakland Raiders full schedule, predicted record, 7-9. The Raiders have 7:1 p.m. ET start times in 2019, the most for any West Coast team since 2002, according to ESPN stats. Read the analysis from Paul Gutierrez.